Welcome back, everyone, to a place I have dubbed the Deeper Roads. And let's just resume. We're here. We gotta explore and find out what's going on with this Titan thing. Chronicles on the Forgotten War? Commander Orth told us to move out. He didn't give details, only there'd been attacks in north of Kal Harash, and the Crown was sending reinforcements. Father grabbed our axes and we were off. I was a boy then, popped up from a few victories in the provinces. I didn't know what was going on, what was going to be taken from me, but I would find out. The journey to Kal Harath was long and tiresome. Bored warriors make for poor drunks at camp. Father and I kept to ourselves, though I admit I longed to lose myself in a pint of ale. If only they'd have something other to do than sharpen my axe. Chronicles from a Forgotten War. Kal Harash? Is that what this place is called? Kal Harash. Sounds dwarfy. Okay, there's a bolter there. Meaning 90% chance we're gonna get some stealth units around here, or that group there.
This is like the Wall of Memories in Orzammar, but ancient. Very ancient. The words seem based in Dwarven, but I barely recognize this dialect.
Can you translate any of it?
Only fragments. The language is very different from what we speak today. This word keeps appearing. Shah Brital. I believe it means revered defenders.
The question is, what are they defending?
What needs to be protected all the way down here?
Isatanal. Isatanal. Cut our tongues, entomb our bodies, watch over the Titan until it stirs. So the warriors who attacked us must be the Shabratal, and they're protecting a Titan.
Are you all right, Volta?
I can hear Ren's objections. Let's keep moving. If more of these memories exist, they may have the answers we need.
Damn. I'll head on back and deal with this. Whoa. That was a good hit. Whoa, a lot of gears here. And a small cluster of enemies. I'm gonna regret this. Any weaknesses? They're cold resistant and fire resistant. Seems these guys, literally their only weakness seems to be electricity. Nice to meet you. Ladies, gentlemen. Definitely would like some backup. But we'll get what I can get. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's where you are. You really this just... Okay. And I fell down here for some reason. Let me get up the old-fashioned way. Come on, don't let them win. Good. Let me go help out Sarah. You know what? I'm not dealing with that. Just die, you bastard. Perfect. Looks like this is definitely an awkwardly designed place. Okay, let's get everyone here a bit of defense. And some let's check in Vivian. Perfect. And a bit of that. Definitely though, these guys are much stronger. Luckily they aren't resistant to poison or electricity. Come on. Just gotta finish off one of them. Then the last one will be easier. And, last but not least, you, sir. Just use every ounce of magical properties I got on my stuff. And we won. Okay, first off, let's head back here and loot these two. Followed by that, let's head over here and grab myself one of the gears. As soon as it lets me around. Since definitely these gears are going to be used on a nearby door, I'm betting. Just, it's most likely the thing. Although the amount of gears I am getting is a little ridiculous. Not 100% complaining here, I'm just saying. Okay, now we're in more normal territory, I guess would be a good way to put it. It looks like there's somewhere to go here is what's driving me crazy, but it's just a dead end. This is where we want to go. Let's look.
There's something strange on the other side. I can feel it.
Let's scan up ahead. Okay, we're reaching another bridge. Okay, safe. For now. Anything I can see? Anything up? Nope. What the?
That wasn't a quake. Someone sabotaged the bridge, and we don't have time to fix it. There! That ledge! We can reach it if we're careful.
Lady? I don't know what freaking ledge you're referring to is my issue. Seriously, I actually have no idea what you're referring to, so I'm confused. Okay, so you want us to go here. Oh, okay, yeah. This is actually completely reasonable. Careful. Oh, not gonna fall is the goal. Chronicles of Forgotten War. A day after leaving Kaldarash, we noticed a change. The deep roads are particularly abandoned. Okay, so this place isn't called Arash. Maybe. Let's see. Hey, the torches suddenly go out. Leaving us to stumble around through the dark and trip over discarded caravans. Then came the attack. The first one was Father was one of the first. We heard breathing, slow and heavy, from a creature much larger than us. Father held out his arm and grabbed the front of my armor to make me stop. I saw a shadow move, darker than darkness. Then my body jerked forward. It left Father's arm hanging, still grasping at my chest plate. That's not a good sign. Never a good sign.
Look there. More ancient carvings.
Aye, but these seem to be about the Titan. It shapes the stone. It is the stone. It sculpts the world within and without.
That sounds, big.
Wouldn't something that can sculpt the world have to be rather enormous?
It is called a Titan.
Could it be a type of old god or something? Is it like shaping the stone? I actually don't know what that means. Well, let's see what they mean.
So it's a shaper of the stone, like you.
This implies that the Titans are actually sculptors, and our world is their clay.
Did the Titans create the stone?
If Titans shaped the stone, could they have actually created it?
The stone must have existed first.
Then the Titans would be the very first children of the stone.
That would have huge implications for my people.
We have to be getting near a Titan.
More memories, more Shah Britol. We must be getting close to a Titan. Your theory about the source of the quakes is looking more like fact.
But if this is true, how could it be missing from the memories of Orzammar? Why would someone erase such an integral part of our history?
Let's answer that after we stop the earthquakes.
The rhythm is louder than ever. We're close.
I have a really bad feeling about all this. I'm willing to bet this thing had to have been one of the dark secrets of the past they never wanted to keep. Holy fucking...
That is too much of that stuff.
All these lyrium veins, and they're completely untapped.
The Shah Britol must mine lyrium somewhere. Their weapons and armor are laced with it.
Unless they found another way to harness it.
I'm just in shock. This place looks freaking... I was gonna say badass, but I don't feel like that's the right word. Well, we're claiming this. Holy shite. Just... These are have to be lyrium-infused plant life connected to the veins, or are these actually the veins? I don't really mind lyrium, so I don't know everything about this stuff, but... This is actually a fast travel point, too. Which definitely is going to come in handy. Let's go left first. Left is never right, so we're good. Okay, supply cache over here does not sound good. I'm literally trying to find the path that doesn't lead to anything, and I think this is the right path. So maybe the left path is the right path. At least there is a supply cache here, or cache. I always get the word, the pronunciation, like, from 3 different people. I think this is gonna be a drop-off over here. Yeah, it's an either-or situation. I think either way it would lead to this point. Either from going around there to here, So you know what? I'd rather fight them now. Let's at least figure out what each of them are. Okay, an Earth Shaker over here. A Stone Stalker. A Defender. Defender. Stalker. And Defender. Electricity is definitely going to be my best opening move. And let us continue. Right now, I already figured out the trick. Like to dealing with these quasies. Zeta? You're here. How the hell were they? Oh, yeah. I can see how it works now. This guy got here. You bastard. Take this. You're really gonna try that when I can literally see you. You're dumber than you look. That can go there. There. And... okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to fall off. I don't want an etched axe. Looks like one of the Earth Shakers apparently had a quest item on him. Or has one on him, would be probably the more accurate thing to say. Let's deal some now. Okay, I'm going in. Let's make life easier on all of them. And come on. Perfect. I'm not the way forward requires me to investigate this barrier, meaning screw that, let's go the opposite direction.
I see no evidence of darkspawn here.
Maybe they know better than to come down this far.
Let's just be grateful.
But there must be a reason they avoid this place.
Yeah, they aren't this batshit stupid. At least this discounts my theory of it being an archdemon. Doesn't sound right. Okay, there's some more of them. And another one of those things. Okay, let's save. Okay. That's where I have to get to. Apparently I can make another camp here. Then there's one floor left. Wow, that really pounded my shields pretty hard. Let's give them a bit of extra protection. Apparently Fluffy here wants to play with me. Oh, I've almost leveled. That's pretty nice. Fluffy's dead.
These creatures aren't deep stalkers. What do they eat to survive?
Lyrium, probably.
Best not to think about that too much.
Look for some dung. You'll figure it out. Probably what these guys are eating. Come on, let's finish off this jerk. I'll deal with these guys for now then. Holy shit. Come on, just die, you bastard. I'll start looting them after I deal with these guys. Don't worry, we're good. Perfect. Luckily, I know there's some supplies nearby. So while I'm at this, first tactical. Let's just heal everyone up if I'm gonna go for these. Might regret it later, but at the moment, not at all. I'm willing to bet there's a dragon in these caves. I'm betting it. Sorry about that, I needed some water. You know what, actually I'm going to take a look at that barrier, because if it triggers a quest it probably goes the opposite direction and it might need that to prompt it. So I haven't found half the freaking gears? Oh well. Let's at least take a look at this weird barrier.
Stop us. There must be some way to get through.
Probably something you have to put in there. Huh. Did I miss something? I was right. But as I said,
cut through the barrier, but was destroyed in the effort.
Let's keep gathering their weapons. There may be more barriers ahead.
okay, let's go completely down the wrong path then. Part of me's hoping the last floor of this place is just gonna be one huge boss battle. Or at least that's what I'm hoping, something along those lines. I am also glad I'm not fighting any more Darkspawn. I'm really just sick of them. Okay, I'm not sick of them, but frustrated with them. But if it turns out I equipped this spell when I didn't need it, I'm gonna be slightly annoyed. Let's see. Bunch of these weirdos and one Boltler? Oh, I'm sorry, Bolter. My brain decided just to not English properly at the moment. Get away from them. Just gotta blast a few of them. Extra barriers. Gotta deal with that prick soon. Where's Seta? Let's barrier up my favorite crazy girl. Come on. Need another barrier. Please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, a bit of that. I'll add my own barrier to the mix. And now, taste my weapon, boy. Good. Unlock expedition. Okay, grab one of these. First off, looks like this is lootable. Let's get the hell out of this little bit of place as soon as I finish up here. Actually, my curiosity is growing. And it's not any form of innuendo. I'm being just completely serious. This place adds another mystery on top of another mystery. And I'm loving it. Looks like this leads to a type of dead end. In which I get another one of the gears. And a nice overview of this entire location. Loot that, get a lyrium infused staff. Not too bad. Take that. And Chronicles of Forgotten Ores. The scaled ones. I can't remember who came up with the name, but it stuck. Drog had been lighting a torch when one attacked, but finally caught a glimpse of something other than shadows. In the flame's light, we saw a man's body like those of the Imperium humans, but covered in scales. It wore armor and had a dagger hanging from its hip. His jaws wrapped around Jordan's face and twisted. The crunch of his neck breaking seemed to echo through the deep roads. The torch fell from his hands, and we lashed out. I swung with my axe with all my might, but it bounced off the scaled one's armor. The impact ricocheted up my arms. It let out a roar, and then more attacked. From the light of the foreign torch, we guessed there was scores of them, all wearing and carrying weapons as sharp as their teeth and talons. The one that killed Drog barked orders I didn't understand and kept swinging. Orthrin, the best of us, made the first kill by splitting a scaled one's head open. There was a strange silence, and as if after an upset in the proving grounds, and it hit me that these beasts were not used to seeing one of their own die. Drog's killer growled and stamped out on the torch. The scaled ones retreated into darkness. Could they have been fighting Darkspawn or something even worse? Seriously, that's my concern. Because if they're fighting something worse than Darkspawn, we are all in trouble. And if we're all in way more trouble, I'm wondering what the hell leads these things. And yes, that thought wasn't complete as I was saying it. Looks like a small chamber. Probably this will be another lead around. Another lyrium infused staff, probably no less useful too. And another bloodstained gear. Okay, I'm fast traveling at this point. I just realized I'm technically on a floor higher than I previously was. Because that leads to there. Oh well, let's head here for now. Let's keep some of my crazy theory dice away. I will say this much, this is definitely going to take more than 6 episodes than I originally thought. Oh yeah, I didn't want an etched axe. Okay, and also, Brain, remind me to, how do I say this? Frickin' sell some of the junk I obviously picked up that's just weighing at me down.
You said we're beneath the deep roads. Do you think anyone besides the Shah Bratol has traveled down here?
We are very likely the first to travel this far.
That sounds either very good or very bad. Take a quick look. Say there's a bend, but for now, I'm just going to do a bit of that. Weirdo. Another weirdo. Don't worry, Vivian's safe. Let's just grab these deep mushrooms so they don't bother my radar. Bit of irons. And an expedition. Is that an underground lake? From where I'm at... You know what? I gotta go back to the initial base camp. This just... My inventory being this stocked up is driving me crazy, plus I want to unlock another expedition or two. Okay, first up, let's just sell some junk. Okay. Oh, it's under buy, that's why. Sell all. Clears up some decent room. Let's just sell those. Okay, let's get rid of that. I like to keep my stabs when I can. One of those two just to be safe. You know, let's just sell one of these too. And we're done with that. Okay, that's all the ones we collected. Okay, we finished all the ones for the deep roads. Now we're in the Uncharted Abyss. That's what it meant. Deep Roads Expedition, the Forgotten Caverns Bridge. Yeah, I'm sticking to Force. Okay, one down. But the Bastion of the Pure. You can't participate. Let's see. An actual regular mission. I might take a break later just to let that go on. And Deep Roads Expedition, Bastion of the Pure Bridge. Okay. Scepter port and back. Now we'll start with this floor. Okay, so I think the first one is back over there. I just gotta remember how to get there. No, wrong floor. Okay, I re-unlocked this pathway. So, if memory serves, I should just have to go around this back path here and I can get to it. Because I believe that just unlocked the bridge, so yeah. Because you guys know me, I'd rather get rid of all the forgotten pathways and whatnot in advance. Yep. Can I fast travel here? Nope. Good thing my forces are really just freaking efficient at building bridges. Whoever's in charge of my bridge building groups in this place, I really need to give them a promotion or 7. Time to parkour. Really hate having to do this, to be honest. It just feels so weird. A wooden makeshift bridge right next to the actual bridge. It's one of those things. Another door. Wait, actually, is that a door? Wait, immune? Okay, you're immune to being paralyzed. That's reasonable. Yeah, it's only 2 of them. Actually, what is this? I think one of these guys might have one of those special weapons. Sarah's in the back right now, and I'm saving her 1,000 cuts for later. Oh, tactical again. Perfect. Sarah? Not your smartest idea. Wait, can they be slowed? That might work. Vivian, give me temporary control. Let's try Disruption Field to see what happens, because I'm more curious. Okay. Well, I get it. Well, if they get into the Disruption Field's radius, they basically get slowed. That's pretty cool. Doesn't suit how I do things. Mainly because I don't have enough room on this thing, but still pretty awesome. Are these guys... Oh my god, they're apparently boss leveled. That explains why this thing has taken so long. But I'm not using my abilities on them. All they are just really resilient, is how I see it. Also, half of their abilities are not that good in this context. Oh, actually, another thing I just realized. It's basically like fighting the brutes, except they won't actually be able to grab anyone. Once we finish off both of them, they're all good. Come on. I forgot this is a symbol for boss. See how much health this guy or whatever has. So it's hard. Okay. Decent amount of health, but luckily they are relatively weak. Either that or I'm relatively strong, but I'd rather go with the first one. She's literally the only one out of range of all this. Come on, one almost dead. One, two. Perfect. And I've leveled. Me very happy. I'll take a look at what I can do after I kill this guy. Come on. Definitely I'm looking for a passive ability that'll make me stronger. Let's see, the Earth Shaker is just getting weaker and weaker. Let's see. Yeah, he's about to die any minute now. Or possibly any second now. Come on. Just a sliver. 3%. And we win. That's one. Is there another one here? Yep. I'll level up in a second. Don't worry, you three. Rare. Hard to say no to anything rare, you know? Holy bloody blood. Definitely a good rogue helmet, and definitely in your new shield, Blackwell. And no opening that. And let's open this. Is that a 1 or 2? Like, I'm actually trying to figure that out. Okay, first off, let's give Sarah a new hat. Literally just an overall improvement. And also, let's see if I can get her a freaking necklace. Do I have any? Okay, you can get that. Now then, Blackwell, shield. Yeah, I think this would be pretty good. And under melee weapons, still what he has is better. Now I get to do a level up, which I personally do love doing. Wish there was another Inquisitor ability. Let's see what I got. Under Knight Enchanter, it's only that. Under Barrier, I could I mean, you know what I mean. Let's see. Provides additional health bar that must be destroyed by the target will take any. Let's see. I just haven't had to use that one much yet. Let's see, under fire, no. Okay, I could get Stormbringer. I think that could come in handy. Seems better than Static Cage. Whoops. So you know what? Screw it. Let's at least get that. And from here, let's just fast travel down here. And you know what? I think I'll resume this in about 30-something minutes. Or probably 20-something by now, because I think we've reached a decent amount of time and I need a little bit of a break. So, I'll see you in a little bit. Bye.